What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wages Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, everybody. Yesterday, we had a breaking even day. We went 3-3 on our bets, and we hit our most confident bet of the day, but just the rest of them just didn't cash for us. So we went 3-3, like I said. So let's turn that around. Let's get a positive day today. We don't like even days. We don't like losing days. All the only days we like is making some money. So if we don't make money on that day on the soccer games, we don't like it. But if you guys follow any of our other sports, we killed it in the NBA. We killed it in Thursday Night Football. We had clean sweeps across the board. So we did great on the other sports yesterday, guys, but soccer we went 3-3. So let's turn that around for our soccer bets. First bet of the day is going to be a 3-leg parlay, guys. It's going to come out to plus money. I'm going to be taking over 1.5 goals on all three of these teams. I'm taking over 1.5 goals on Dynamo Zagreb. I'm taking over 1.5 goals on Monaco. And I'm taking over 1.5 goals on Bayer Leverkusen. I do think all three of those teams are playing against squads that they're way better than. Monaco is going to, honestly, I think he's going to dominate this game. I think Monaco should win this game 3-0 or 3-1. I think Angers is a team that's haven't been playing up to the standards I believe they should be playing up to, but Monaco's been dominating all the opposition they've been playing against. I wouldn't be surprised if Monaco pushed forward for the Liga 1 title at the end of the year, guys. So we're going to be taking Monaco. I do think they're going to win that game, so Monaco over 1.5. And Dynamo Zagreb is playing a team in Šibnik, where Šibnik is a team that's very low level. They're a team that just came up from the lower leagues of Croatia, and now they're coming up into the higher top leagues. And Dynamo Zagreb is going into their home, and I think Dynamo Zagreb is going to be good for at least 3 or 4 goals. It doesn't matter where Dynamo Zagreb plays, guys. They're usually dominant, especially when they play against lower competition. So I do see them scoring at least 3 goals on them. And the only game that we're going to be looking at that's going to be kind of iffy, but I do believe it's going to cash for us for this parlay, it's going to be Bayer Leverkusen. Stuttgart is a good squad. Stuttgart is a team that could end up making this game kind of greasy, but I do think this game's going to come out to a 3-2 win for Bayer Leverkusen. I think Stuttgart could score at least 2 goals, but maybe this game comes out to a 2-2 draw. But I do think Bayer Leverkusen at home is going to be able to score at least 2 goals on Stuttgart. Stuttgart, like I said, is a great squad. They could come out here, score 2 or 3 goals on Bayer Leverkusen, but I do think no matter how this result ends up, I do think Bayer Leverkusen gets at least 2 goals in this game at home. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the plus money parlay. It's going to be over 1.5 goals on Dynamo Zagreb, Monaco, and Bayer Leverkusen. All right, guys, now I have a 2-leg parlay for you guys. It's going to be the over 1.5 goals on both of these teams. It's going to be over 1.5 on Notts County and over 1.5 on Shamrock Rovers. Notts County is playing a team in the FA Cup where they're a team that's in Liga 1, and they're playing a team that's in the amateur leagues. The Alfreton is a team that's playing in the national leagues. That's the amateur leagues in England where their teams are just not good at all. So if Notts County cannot go in there and score at least 2 goals on them, I don't know why Notts County is going to be even doing this season. So, yeah, guys, and then Shamrock Rovers, they're the best team in all of Ireland. They're playing a team in Waterford, where Waterford is the middle of the pack squad, but Waterford playing on the road is way worse than they are playing anywhere else at home, guys. Like, if they're playing at home, they're a team that's probably middle of the pack. When they're playing on the road, they're probably the worst team in the whole division. They've scored about 19 goals. They've given up 45 goals on the road, and Shamrock Rovers being the best team, especially being the best team at home, I think Shamrock Rovers is going to go out there and score at least 2 or 3 goals. So give me Notts County over 1.5 goals, and give me Shamrock Rovers over 1.5 goals in this bet, guys. All right, guys, this next bet's going to be Lille taking on Lyon. It's going to be in Liga 1 in the France leagues, and we're going to be taking both teams to score in this game, guys. I do think Lyon's the better squad, but Lille is going to be playing at home, and I do think that it's going to probably end up being a draw this game, guys. In my opinion, if you guys like those crazy plus monies that are like 2 + 2, 300, I think a draw is a good fact in this game. I think this game could come up to a 2-2 or a 1-1 draw, more like wherever one team scores, the other team's going to push forward just to do as much and then hold off just to keep the draw. Because I do think Lyon is a better squad, but Lille is not a bad squad either. Lille is one of the tougher squads in the league, and Lyon last year had a very bad season, but now this year they're starting to get some form. So I do think both these two teams are going to be able to at least get 1 goal in. So give me both teams to score in this game, guys. All right, guys, this is going to be the last bet of the day. It's going to be in the Mexico League. It's going to be Mazatlán taking on Club America. And yeah, guys, I still have the little Halloween feel. I have the little Day of the Dead feel because it is Day of the Dead. If you guys know anything about Mexican holidays, it is Day of the Dead out there. So I wanted to have a little feel for you guys on this picture because this game is going to be played in Mexico. It's going to be Mazatlán taking on Club America. And I'm going to be taking Club America on the money line, guys. I know they're plus money. This game is a trap game for me, honestly. It could be one, but Club America is a way better squad than Mazatlán. I don't care that Club America hasn't been on the form they should be in recently. I don't care that they haven't been on the form they play when they play away from home, but this is Mazatlán we're talking about, and this is Club America. Club America is historically one of the best teams in the league, and Mazatlán is historically one of the worst teams in the league. So give me Club America on the money line, guys. They're plus money. I think they should go out there and win this game 2-1, maybe even 2-0. I just think Club America is the way better squad. If they just everyone does their jobs, goes out there what they're supposed to do, Club America would cash this plus money play for us. So all right, guys, that is is it for today's video. Only 4 bets for you guys. We'll have more for you guys out tomorrow. We have a big slate coming tomorrow, but today is hard to find a few games, so I only got 4 out for you guys. Hopefully we have a clean sweep, 4-0 for you guys. And if you guys are still here listening to my voice, click that subscribe button. And also, guys, like the video. It helps me generate so many more people to my videos. And also, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys been doing on your bets. Let me guys know what you guys think of my bets. And also, guys, let me know what you guys are going to be taking if you guys are not taking any of these. So, all right, guys, I am out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow.